sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. Though still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. This is all I know, all I know, all I know, all I know. This is all I know, all I know, all I know, all I know. This is all I know, all I know, all I know, all I know. This is all I reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. Still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. This is all I know. This is all I know. I ain't gonna stop till I reach my goal. This is all I know. And I know that I need it. This is all I know. Never giving up like I thought I would. Reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. Still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. This is all I know. I won't stop until I make it. Every step I try to pave my way. Gotta strive and take your chances. Only I can make my ends in. I won't let my motor fade. Reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. Still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like you thought I'd do. This is all I know. This is all I know. I ain't gonna stop till I reach my goal. This is all I know. And I know that I need it. This is all I know. Never giving up like you thought. This is all I know.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Evil Batman here, and today I'm bringing you guys is a Penta MOAB. This is our first Penta MOAB on the We Go Beast Mode channel, and what's so good about this gameplay is the fact that, well, it's not Xbox or PS3. This is actually a PC gameplay, so I found that pretty interesting when I was found out I could upload it. So that's pretty cool in my opinion, uploading a PC Penta gameplay. You don't see PC too much, never mind the fact that it is a Penta MOAB. The player has given us full rights to upload this gameplay. This is actually an upload on the Win the Extreme channel, but since we are partnered together, we're allowed to upload each other's gameplays. So both the clan and the player gave me full permission to upload this gameplay. Sorry if it's a bit sped up and the quality isn't the best. Reason it's sped up is because the other clan that actually did this video, they sped it up, Win the Extreme. They sped it up because it was a pretty long gameplay. You know, it's a Penta MOAB, so it was probably a full 12-minute gameplay. It was probably at like 2 or 3 times speed. I actually turned it down a little bit for you guys, but it's still a bit fast, and it's a little bit, you know, the graphics aren't the best, but I'm not too sure how PC works for theater-wise or how he records, but that's probably why it's like that. But you guys still get the point, and you guys could see that he will pick up the Penta MOAB this game. Now, the commentary topic today is about the song that I played at the beginning of this video, and how it, like, what I feel about the song, and how it has such, you know, potential. Like, it's so much for this clan, and I'll tell you why. So, in the song, as you guys probably heard, it says, like, reach for the skies from the bottom, living up all the dreams that have all came true. Now, I love this song. I listen to it over and over again, and when you think about it, it says, living up all the dreams that have all come true. Now, my ultimate dream on YouTube was to get big, and 1,000 subscribers to me was a huge goal, and that is definitely on the way to getting big. And honestly, 1,000 subscribers to me is pretty big. I've had tons of milestones, but this 1,000 mark, I just couldn't believe I got it. I never thought I would. So that definitely pertains to us. That part of the song, those lyrics in that, to us getting to 1,000 and all that. And that's one thing I'm gonna give a tip to all you guys, is never give up. There's so many things in life that I've just given up on, or that I thought it's pointless to do. You're not gonna get anywhere doing it. YouTube, it could be the exact same. There's so many people that can't grow, they can't get their name out there, but it's all a matter of you're at the right place at the right time. You get the recognition you need. Like, for example, one of our players, It's Swiffy, he was actually going to quit YouTube, but I told him, hey man, you shouldn't quit. You never know what could happen one day. And that was when he was at like 50 subscribers. And now look at, like, just from us, he's gained up. He's at like 120 now. He's getting us these good gameplays and that. And that's a good example of not giving up. It ran through his mind to give up, convinced him out of it, and he told me how happy he is to be with We Go Beast Mode, and how glad he is that he's gonna be with us for a long time and all that. So I hope you don't mind me using you as an example, Swiffy. It was for a good cause, good reasoning. But so never give up, even if you think you're not gonna get anywhere. If you don't give up, you will. It's the people that strive to get what they want, that push the hardest to get where they want, that will succeed in life, and that will succeed on things like YouTube and stuff like that, where it could be hard at some points. Now, next part of the song is talking about like people that thought you couldn't do it. I forget the exact lyric, but it's people talking about how people thinking you can't do it, but you end up doing it. And I bet you a lot of people thought I couldn't do YouTube. I probably can use my brother as an example. He probably thought when I started, he I think he even told me, you're just wasting your time and all that. But now that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, he probably sees that I can do it. I can get where I am, and it's just a matter of time until I get even more known. And that's one thing. It's all about other clans helping you out too, and channels and that. You're gonna get more known from helping people because they'll want to help you back. And it's definitely something that I think you guys will want to do if you want to get more known out there and you want to get more recognition. Is you want to be friends with a lot of people, and you really want to talk with them and all that, which I've done. And that's what's got me to where we are today at 1,000 subscribers, is all the people that have helped us out. And I can't wait to the 1-year anniversary on YouTube video, because I'll be talking all about that, who helped us out and how we got to where we are today. And by then, we're probably even going to be at like 2,000-3,000 subscribers. I definitely hope. And last part about the song is I really like the tune in the song. Like, whatever the beat is, it's very energetic. It keeps me going. It's a repetitive tune, but there's something about it that just sticks in my head, and it's just an amazing beat and tune and all that. It just sounds awesome. So I just want to thank you guys for where we are today, and I was really glad to share that song with you and how I feel about it and how it pertains to us. And I hope you guys do take what I said in this commentary into consideration about never giving up, because if you give up, you're not going to get anywhere. And I actually read Ant Marathon's, or not Ant Marathon anymore, the Marathon YT, who's actually in Wheelie OP. I actually read his quote on his Twitter. It's, you'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take, which is exactly what I'm trying to get at here. If you don't take the shot to get where you want, you're not going to get there. And I completely agree with that quote. So if you guys could tweet this video out to Ant Marathon, oh my god, I said Ant Marathon again. If you guys could tweet this out to the Marathon YT, and I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that. But anyways, guys, this has been Evil Batman. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is our first Penta MOAB on this channel. Hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Evil Batman, guys, or leader of We Go Beast Mode, and I'm out. Beast.